Okay, in today's Dead Clown series, we're gonna paint one of my clown teachers who recently died, Philippe Gaulier. Sometimes I have flashbacks of the insane stuff that I've done in my life, and I just get so anxious in my chest. and and anyway, I made it. I made it out alive. Okay, so it's such a small picture, but oh my god, this is the perfect time to tell this story. Okay. I went to clown school in 2020, 22, I think so. 23? 23. Doesn't matter. What is time? Wait, let's get this right. And so anyway, I went to clown school and I was terrible at it. I was like not having fun. I was not having fun. I didn't really like feel like I connected, and anyway, it was lonely. I wanted it to be fun and it was not fun. And that's life. Sometimes you want things to be fun. And I just thought clown school would be fun because that's like my whole point of like why I'm doing this is to have fun. But this was not a fun experience, but I learned so much because we learn through sometimes lessons can be joyful, but look, sometimes lessons are miserable experiences that we really struggle to get through. So clown school was one of those for me. But I learned so much, okay? I learned so much, and and Philippe wasn't really he was really getting on in his years, so he wasn't in the classes, and he had all these other incredible teachers who were like I learned so much from. So I didn't interact with him very much, though I did study at his school. But the one time, the only feedback he ever gave me, the only feedback I remember, I was so not good. I just sort of was like, anyway, doesn't matter. The only class he came to give feedback was, he asked me, he goes, "Do you want to be American?" And I was like, oh no, because he asked me, he's like, "Where are you from?" I'm telling him Canada. And he asks me, "Do you want to be American?" I ruined the fucking joke anyway, and I said, "Kind of." I thought about it and I said, "Kind of." And he goes, "Go with that." So that was his advice for me. And so I'm going to go with that. I absolutely love America. I have lived here for 15 years, and what, I've got to be all of my dreams came true. I got to be a dancer and an artist and actress, movie star. I got to do all this stuff that's so American, and I got to live my showgirl dream. I'm a real showgirl, and America just produces some of the highest quality entertainment in the world, and the market loves it. It's so important. America is the place to shoot your shot, right? America is the place to shoot your shot. And and I wore this green outfit every day, and it was so fabulous and also so annoying. I was just so tired of wearing it. But I really I love that jacket so much. You gotta take breaks. You gotta take breaks from everything. Sometimes even things that you love. What else did I love about clown school? I, you know what? Being around young people, even if you don't really get them, is just kind of hilarious. You know, it's fun. It's like these kids, like it was like being 25 again. You know, you're just out there having fun. And so that I have taken with me. And that's like the spirit of clown. Like the spirit of clowning is to play. Clowns don't care about money. Clowns don't care about moving the plot forward. Clowns just want to play. Clowns are kind of like, you know, children who partially never grow up. Okay, let's give them some like, I kind of feel like I want to put this on. Yeah. He's produced some of the most, you know what? He has taught, not produced. He's not a producer. He is a teacher. And Gaulier taught so many incredible clowns, because the other cool thing about clown school was watching the clowns. Like, oh my God, there were some performances from some of the people in there that I will never forget. I will never forget. I'll never forget, like, watching, like, stars emerge, like, watching people who just have it and watching them get better, and also watching them care so much about, like, the critique and, like, the opinion. Like, we're up there, like, being so silly, being like, rah, like, I'm, like, a clown. And then you stand there so solemnly, like, holding your hat in your hands, waiting for this guy to just tear you to shreds. And, and like, you're like, we all want to be there doing that. Why? Because we're clowns. What would a clown do? You know, a clown would go to France and study clowning. You know? Yeah, without question. That's what a clown would do. Oh, it's the drum. I can't believe. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay. It's the drum. How am I gonna? Okay. All right. He's holding a drum. Oh, this is so important. I can't believe I forgot it. I was just imagining a surface without really going back to remember what he did, which was all right, we're going to improvise. We're going to put a drum in here. We're going to put a drum in here. You can always fix everything. You know, like now we're just like we're doing no white spaces. That's what's happening. Remember? Okay, so the drum, when he was over your performance, when he was like, I have seen enough, he would bang the drum. And sometimes it was in like 10 seconds. And that was your only shot. Like, your only shot was like to get up there and be funny or interesting. And if it's not funny or interesting, he bangs the drum and he's like, goodbye. Like, they would say to me, they'd say, Jacqueline, you're boring. Nobody cares. Goodbye. Like, that's what I was told every day for a month. And, you know what? Oh, that sucked. Nobody wants to be called boring. You know, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be called boring, but, like, it made me think a lot, you know, about, like, what I'm doing up there. It was so humbling. It was amazing. It was so cool. It was so cool. What are we doing here? We're just gonna... Yeah, you know what? It's like a stage. He's leaning over the stage. I'm imagining a world where he's like, I'm on the stage of the afterlife. And this is the judgment day when you find out if you're going to be admitted to clown heaven or not. Okay, well, that was such a fun memory. It was so fun to visit that memory. That's why when someone passes, it's a really beautiful ritual to really show gratitude for whatever it was and to have the memory and to share. It just feels good. It feels good to have the memory and to honor somebody. When I die, I hope you all get together and paint my portrait.